The Liberty men's and women's ski and snowboard team recently hosted a slopestyle competition at the Liberty Mountain Snowflex Center, where the Flames were able to have a solid group of riders compete in the event in front of a strong crowd that came out to watch the event.
We actually had a pretty good amount of riders out there, a few more than I expected, but more so the crowd that showed up was a lot more than I expected to see. But it was good to see people out here to support.
It was like one of the strongest turnouts I've ever seen. I've never seen that many people come out for us, and that was really cool. I love all the support that we've been getting, which is great, and the riders had a great time, and we just loved doing it.
I mean, our team is very fortunate to have the Snowflex Center and not only be able to be practicing in the fall on a surface that allows us to ski and snowboard when no one else is, but we're also able to do this contest series, competing in the contest that we're going to be competing in our regular season. So, being able to finish out with the slopestyle contest, combining the jumps and the rails was a great way to end our practice season. I've been very impressed with the athletes. They've made leaps and bounds of progression, and a few people that have come in as first-year athletes, and just very excited for them going into the season, being able to compete on snow, and just seeing the team be able to continue progress, not just in the fall semester but into the snow season. And no matter what, I know that we are going to take advantage of whatever opportunities we have, and I'm already looking into some perspectives of being able to maybe do some service trips and just be able to use our season to the highest potential we have.
The event served as the Flames' final competition in their Snowflex series that they have held all fall long, as a way to serve as a bit of a preseason for Liberty and keep them engaged in a competition-style series.
It was really great for the new riders to be able to see what an actual competition is going to look like, and for us older riders to be able to just do another competition series.
Slopestyle is a great way to end our preseason because it flows right into what we'll be doing with our regular season events. It's the same competition format as we will be actually doing for USCSA.
When you enter that competition realm, you only have so many drops or a time limit to make it happen. So it's an incredible way not only for the athletes to be able to just be used to riding in that format, but also I know a lot of people, including myself, when I used to compete, I just thrived in the competition setting and just would go a lot harder than just any normal practice because there's a lot more on the line other than just taking another drop. So it's an awesome way to be able to practice and prepare for our regular season.
With the Flames Snowflex series wrapped up, they now turn their attention to next semester as they will look to prepare for the upcoming season.
We've actually been preparing a lot over the last couple months. We've gotten this great opportunity to ride at Snowflex, but everybody will hopefully get a chance to ride on real snow before we start competitions, which is a great idea because it's a little bit of a transition to go from Snowflex to real snow. So hopefully everybody has a home mountain that they can prepare on before we come back after break.
It's great that everyone comes from different places and different weathers, so we'll have a lot of snow in some places, which is great. Everyone can ride their own hills and then come back and compete all together with unique tricks.
I know a ton of our athletes have trips planned to go. A few of them are going to Alaska, Park City, different places around the country on ski and snowboard trips, as well as most of them do come from towns where they have home mountains and they'll be able to get some practice in while they're at home. So hopefully we'll be able to come back right where we left off, maybe even a little further ahead, and just jump right back in, starting practices at Wintergreen. I mean, definitely a huge bummer to hear the news that we're not going to be able to have the national and regional event, but we are keeping our morale high, hoping for the best with the regular season. And even if worst comes to worst, we don't get to have a regular season, we're going to take advantage of whatever opportunities that we do have to better prepare our team for next season, and just hopefully give these athletes a good winter season, whether that's in the competition setting or serving other people, mountains, or maybe making some kind of video. So we'll see with how it turns out.